You guys really loved our last pin trading video, so we're back today to do another one. And really special, today is the first day that cast member trading is back.
I'm so excited. I've been excited for this day for a long time. It's been like 4 years, almost to the day, that guests could pin trade with cast members all over Disney World. It did come back at Disney Springs a little while ago. I don't remember the exact date of that. But
now it should be officially back at all the parks, resorts, so we're gonna hop around the Monorail loop today. We even broke out the lanyards for this special occasion.
We sure did.
So we'll see what pins we can find today. We're already off to a fun start. So we were walking to the ferry and they have these new pin boards here at the TTC. There's one at the ferry and one at the Monorail. The ferry one obviously looks kind of like a ferry boat and the Monorail looks like a monorail. We've tried to catch these a few times, but today was the first time we've actually seen them. They're very fun. We didn't see any pins that we wanted to trade yet, but we'll see what other pins we can find today.
So as Kayla mentioned, we were starting at the TTC, and basically you have two options from the TCC to get over to the Magic Kingdom. You can either take the ferry or the monorail. This may or may not be an unpopular opinion, but we prefer the ferry boat just because it's a lot more room, it's open air. If you come upstairs, there's a lot more seating on the ferry.
But you can only come up here if you don't have a stroller. If you have a stroller, you gotta stay on the first floor.
That's right.
First stop of the day is the gift shops. I feel like the gift shops are going to be our best bet for finding cast members with pins to trade. So let's see if we have any luck.
See anything you like, just point to it, I'll take it down.
Perfect. Kind of like that Mickey one. Yeah, can I do that Mickey one?
Mickey for a Mickey.
Mickey for a Mickey. Thank you.
Thank you.
I got this cool little Mickey.
We have that Donald.
Oh, do we?
I think so, or at least we did.
I think it's a real pin. It looks pretty good. Also, in case you are like, how do you tell a real pin from a fake pin? Go watch our Pin Trading 101 video.
That was fun.
That is fun. I think I'm going to do that one.
Yes, sir. Okay, have a wonderful day, guys.
You too. Thank you.
That one's fun.
It is fun. It's definitely fake, so I'll probably end up trading this one away. But sometimes with pins, you just never really know until you look at it closely once you trade it. You know, that's all part of the fun. If you didn't see what just happened. So now, this is kind of the big thing that just came back, is you can actually trade pins with individual cast members. A lot of times you'll see them wearing this little like satchel looking thing, and that has all their pins displayed on it, so you can trade with those. I did hear that maybe there are some cast member exclusive pins that they might be trading. So if we find any of those today, if that rumor is potentially true, we'll be sure to show those pins to you.
Oh, wow. That's so fun. So is that. Wow, you got some good ones. I think I might trade for both of those if that's okay. Sure. I'll give you a Percy and a Percy. How about that? Alrighty. Those were some really cute pins. So I got this really fun Mickey. This one is cool. The backing of it isn't silver or gold. It's like a dark, like gunmetal-y color, which was cool. And then there's a 2015 pin. Our first time we ever came here was in 2017. So I don't know. I thought that was really cool. So she had some good ones. She also gave a good tip. So rumor has it that there are some cast member exclusive trading pins. Those are going to be the hidden Mickey pins. So that means I don't think I have any now, but they have like a little Mickey like in the corner of the pin. So she said to maybe check out the Frontierland trading post. That's kind of like the pin store here in this park. So we're going to peek around a little bit more here in the Emporium, but then we might head over there, try our luck, see what we can find. Well, we'll see how this goes. All the hardcore pin traders are all standing outside huddled, so I have a feeling that they came in and probably took all the good stuff, but we'll see. We'll see.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much. I got Anna. So she didn't have a whole ton. There was actually only one cast member that had the trading lanyard, so options were a little limited, but I did get this cute little Anna. This one's kind of interesting because it's got almost more like a glaze, like an acrylic glaze over the top of it.
Oh, yeah.
So it's kind of more like raised. It is a real pin. Kind of cool. A little bit different. Where else can we go look for? There's one more place up on Main Street that I think we're going to check out. But I feel like the gift shops are definitely probably your best bet for places to look for pins or cast members with the pins. A lot of the attractions and like the food places, they're probably not going to have them because they're a lot busier doing things and like safety for rides and all that sort of thing. But I think gift shops are definitely going to be your best bet, and probably the guest services locations. I don't know for sure yet if they will have like the lanyards, but they do usually have like a pin board. So keep your eyes peeled for those.
And also don't forget that each park pretty much has a dedicated pin store. So for example, here at Magic Kingdom, it's the Frontierland Trading Post, AKA Trading Pins. And at Epcot, it's Pin Traders right underneath Spaceship Earth. That is also a great spot that you can pin trade with other guests as well. That's usually where you will find them. And at Hollywood Studios, it's basically right when you go into the park, I forget the name of the store, but it looks like a little house on the left-hand side. And then at Animal Kingdom,
I don't know where.
I'm drawing a blank on the Animal Kingdom one for whatever reason. I know I've seen it. I'm just drawing a blank. That is a pro tip. If you're looking for like more rare pins, typically other guests will have those. Obviously, you have to talk to them and see if they're willing to trade it for something that maybe you have that maybe they're looking for. So don't be afraid to trade with other guests, because that especially is where you will find some really cool, unique ones. Oh my God, I need...
I heard she's not a fan of
Wow. Okay. So we
oh
can
my
do
gosh.
2 per person, right? Okay. I definitely want this Oliver and that Stitch.
That's his name. Okay, I keep forgetting Oliver's the cat, not the dog.
Thank you.
And then can I do the beaker pin?
That's the Muppet guy?
Yep.
Okay, his name.
That one is so cool too.
So I'll do that one. And then can I also do the Coco one?
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Wow, what a great spot. I can't guarantee that will always happen. So we came over to the store outside of it's the exit shop for Pirates of the Caribbean here in Adventureland. And we found a lovely cast member that had not only one, but he had 2 little pin trading things. So he had lots and lots of pins. With pin trading, you can generally trade 2 per guest with a cast member. Kayla opted for this cute little Oliver pin. This is very fun. And then she also got this little Stitch pin. I saw this pin. This is a newer pin, so this is kind of a fun find. I forget the name of them, but they're like the little flags that they have like at festivals in Mexico, and you'll see them on like the Grand Fiesta Tour. So this is a newer pin. It's Coco. This is like a whole set that you can collect, and this may or may not be real. Beaker. I knew I had to have this. Beaker is my favorite Muppet.
That's your second beaker pin.
Oh, you're right. I do have another one, and I have a Bunsen pin as well, I'm pretty sure.
No, I think it's just beaker.
Is it just Beaker?
Yeah.
Beaker's my favorite Muppet. He's my profile picture on Disney Plus. I'm curious, what is your profile picture on Disney Plus? Let us know in the comments below.
I think I'm gonna go for that little piggy. Piggy? Yes. I love it. I feel like it's perfect for here too, because
Thank you.
pirates. I found the most perfect pin here in the Pirates of the Caribbean gift shop. It's the little piggy from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh, that's funny. I didn't realize that's what it was.
Yeah, that's why I got excited. I was like, that's so cool. And this is a really good one. This is newer because it has that little diamond. So that's how that tells me that this is actually a newer pin. And again, it's a really good indicator that it's a real pin. But very cute. This actually comes in, I know this pin comes in like a little starter set. I can't remember if it's like on a lanyard or just in one of those packs, but it comes with a bunch of cute little Pirates of the Caribbean pins. So this is the set that it comes from. So there's the little piggy right there, and then it has some fun little pirates pins. This one's a decent one to get for a starter pack if you're wanting it for trading. This one is $34.99 and it comes with 5 pins. So still not like the best one, but it's a good one. That was a really good stop. I was very pleasantly surprised by that. We found some really good pins.
There was a lot of cast members that had pin trading.
Pin
bags,
lanyards.
Pin satchels. That's what I'm going to call
Pin
them.
satchels.
Pin satchels.
Yeah, so look for those black straps. That's what you're looking for. We found some really good ones.
Found some good pins too there.
We might try 1 or 2 more stops here in Magic Kingdom, and then we're gonna hop on the monorail and head to the resorts and see what we can find.
We have left Adventureland. We are now in Liberty Square. We're gonna head to Memento Mori.
Yeah.
See if we can trade for some mementos.
Okay.
Mori mementos.
Mori
mementos.
mementos.
And then I will send you guys home with some ghosts today too.
Oh, I love it. You're the best.
I think I'm okay.
I'm good. Thank you, though.
So you get a ghost today.
Oh,
Thank
awesome.
you. No pins. Well, we found pins. We didn't find any we wanted to trade, but we did get some cute stickers. And she wrote some nice little sweet notes on the back. By the way, you can find all kinds of fun, unique stickers all around the parks. So don't be afraid to ask cast members if they have stickers, because you never know. You might find some really cool ones. So we made it over to Storybook Circus. We're gonna head inside to Big Top Souvenirs, but we did stop by one of the Blue Umbrella, the guest services tents, and we did find a cast member with an actual lanyard. Mark Allen didn't film it because we didn't want her to be in the video, but she just had a black lanyard. So again, keep a lookout for those little satchel things, but also keep a lookout for the actual lanyards. I got another Mickey. This one's fun. I like the colors on that one. I traded my Stitch away because that one wasn't. We found out after I traded it that one was not real. So we also stopped into Philharm Magic, and they had a cast member with a satchel, and they had a pin board. We didn't find any pins that we wanted to trade there, but that one was fun that you were able to find both.
I want that Mike Wazowski.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
How are you doing, friends?
Good. How are you?
Doing great.
Just fine.
Lots of pin trading today.
Alligator one.
The alligator? Okay. What do I have? This one.
I've never seen that pin before.
Cool. Thank you. We scored pretty good with that one. So Mark Allen is kind of starting to look at these safety pin ones. I think we got one the other day when we were pin trading, but this one, we thought this was a really intriguing looking pin, so we grabbed it. Turns out this is actually from Shanghai Disney. That's pretty dang cool. We're having a pretty successful pin trading day. I'm pretty excited. We've hit up Storybook Circus. We're gonna head to Tomorrowland. Look there. And then I think we're gonna keep going. We're gonna just keep trading pins all day long. It's great. Super fun.
Princess Leia is the very last from my Hidden Disney collection.
Oh, well, I would like that then.
So
Did
now,
those go pretty
and-
fast?
Yeah, they're all gone. I've only been
I believe
here for
it.
maybe 30 minutes. So
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh.
Do you know if, are there more going to be coming out today?
yeah, so all of the cast members will have the Hidden Disney collection, which is, so if it's a Star Wars pin, it's going to have the hidden little Star
Right.
Wars symbol. If it's
Okay.
a Pixar
Oh my gosh,
pin, it's going to have
come
a hidden Pixar ball.
Oh,
If
Oh,
it's
okay.
cool.
a regular Disney and Friends, Mickey and Friends, it'll have the hidden Mickey on it.
Yeah.
So today, all the cast members will have the Hidden Disney collections.
Cool.
And it will be Star Wars, Pixar, and Stitch. And then in July, we'll get refreshed with a whole new set.
Oh,
Oh,
awesome.
cool.
So from now until July, you'll pretty much see the same
Yeah.
Hidden Disney pins. And then after July, we'll get some brand new
Sweet.
ones to go out
Awesome.
there.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. My mission today was successful. Our goal was to try and find at least one of the new cast member exclusive ones. So we got this Princess Leia one. She kind of was talking about it, but basically the hidden Mickey ones or the hidden whatever ones, you're pretty much going to be looking for like these little symbols. So if it's Star Wars, it'll have that. If it's Mickey, it'll have a Mickey. And then if it's Pixar, it'll have, she said, a Pixar ball.
Mm-hmm.
So those are kind of what you're going to be looking out for. We'll see if we end up like keeping this or not. I don't know yet. I'm getting a lot of pins that I really like, so we'll have to see. We'll have to make some sacrifices later. But I'm glad that we at least found one today. So today was a success.
Left that one. I don't know who that is.
It's from Avengers.
Oh, right. Thank you.
So much.
Okay, not much luck there, but she did have some mystery pins, and I ended up getting this one, Black Widow. I'm going to end up trading her away. I'm not a huge Avengers fan. These pins are like in a cartoony. I don't super love these ones. I mean, if you do, that's totally fine. I just personally don't. But I think that's it for Magic Kingdom. I think we're going to maybe hop on the monorail and hit up some of the resorts now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
Are you trading the Buzz Lightyear
Yes,
star?
Yep.
please. I think, can we do that R2-D2 as well, please?
Do you have a pin to trade?
Yeah, we can do this one.
I'm going to hand you the back with
That
the one
works.
there, and I'll take yours and then the back. Yeah.
Awesome.
And that's for you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course.
All right, so we just found some lovely cast members by the Plaza Ice Cream Shop, and we found some of the hidden, they call them hidden Disney pins. So this is like a series 4 of 5. So we found RC from Toy Story and Buzz Lightyear. So this is also part of that same series. So we scored pretty good. And we found another Star Wars one to match that Princess Leia one. This one is R2-D2. So what I found interesting about this R2-D2 one is that it also
It has the sparkle.
it has the little diamond pattern as well. So that's definitely one of the new ones that came out today. I don't know how well the audio turned out, but when we were talking to the cast member in Tomorrowland Launch Depot, she also said that a huge new wave of cast exclusive pins that are going to be traded are going to be released in, I believe, July, she said. She didn't have an exact date, so maybe we'll have to come back and check out those pins when they get released.
Are these part of the new cast member ones? Do you know? They are?
Yep.
Okay,
And so
wow.
the new
we're
cast member ones are going to have these little logos on the front to help you identify that they're cast
Oh,
member
cool.
exclusive.
Cool. We got some, but they weren't sure. So we were like, I think they are. Can I trade for that Woody, please?
Yeah, absolutely. Is that like a Pirates of the Caribbean?
It is.
Yeah.
We actually got it in
my
the
goodness.
Pirates gift shop, and so I was like, I traded for it there. I was like, this is perfect.
That is perfect.
Thank you so much. We did get confirmation from another cast member. We just got a Woody one. So all these little star ones that we've gotten so far are the new cast member exclusive ones. So we have 3 of 5 of that set now. We're doing a lot better today with those than I thought. I thought they'd be all picked over. I think the key is you have to find the cast members that just started their shift, because they're gonna have their fresh set of pins. Now if we for real actually, we're gonna go get on the monorail now. Not like a total change of plan. We are going to take the
Kayla came up
boat.
with a better plan.
We're gonna take the boat over to the Poly so that we can start at the Poly, then do the Grand, then the Contemporary, then we'll end at the TTC so that we can maybe go over to Epcot.
I think we should.
So I
Also-
think that's what we're doing.
We've traded so many pins today that we've got
We might
an
have to
acquired-
buy. Might have to buy some more.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to buy another set
Yeah.
so that we can trade those, because
we've
we've gotten a lot of pins that we want to hold on
We've
to.
been a lot more successful today than I anticipated us being, because I thought, oh, we won't trade all these pins, and I'm like, oh, okay.
We've scored some good ones though.
Okay, so now we need to go to the Grand, or the Poly, which is that way.
Yep, resort
It's
launches.
right next to the monorail.
Speaking of collecting things, besides pins, we also wanted to talk about these transportation cards. So don't be afraid to ask like your boat captains, the monorail drivers, your bus drivers. Most transportation options, although I don't know if the Skyliner has one, ironically enough, they have all these different transportation cards for all the different boats. So these are like the little smaller boats. This is the motor cruiser that we just went on. And then they also have one for the electrical water pageant, which I think we already have this one. But also, if you turn them around, they have like fun trivia on the back. Did you know the motor launch boats are named Adventurer, Navigator, Explorer, Seafarer, Mariner, and Voyagers? These vessels were originally steam-powered when they made their debut in 1971. I did not know that.
Wow, you learn something new every day. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. We've been scoring so good with pins today. This is like getting hard.
I will tell you, your R2-D2 one that you have on there is one of the new
Yes. I think they said that these ones were too.
Yeah.
I think, which ones do we want? I like that Stitch. Do you want any of those ones?
I kind of like that one. I forget its name.
Figaro.
Thank you. I wanted to say Geppetto. I was like, nope, that's not it. Okay. We did get another one of the limited edition ones. So Stitch, I think, was the other collection. So we did get a cute little Stitch pin. He's a little vampire Stitch. And then we also got, this one was just cute. It's Figaro.
Yeah. We may or may not keep it, but we, I think, are officially out of pins. So now we're on the hunt for a bargain on a good like starter set. Typically when we buy pins that we like want to trade away so that we can keep like the ones that we trade for, we recommend buying, there's usually like a set of 6 pins that you can buy. Like it's a whole set.
If you can get a set of 5 to 6 pins for $35, look for those sets. Those are the best like bang for your buck. So we did see that Pirates of the Caribbean one that we saw earlier today. That one's not bad, but if we can find, I think that actually the 2024 pins are $35 for 6. Yeah. And we are gonna look out and see there's like the villain sidekicks pins. Those are usually the ones that we get. So we're keeping our eye out to try and find one of those 2 sets. If not, then we can always grab that one. Yeah. But we definitely we need some more pins. There's one more store upstairs that we're gonna go look at.
Moana Mercantile.
They usually have a pin board, and we'll go see if they have some more pin sets or cast members to trade with. So let's head upstairs.
That's fun.
Those are fun.
We mentioned this in our Pin Trading 101 video, but be on the lookout for some fun pin boards. So like here at the Ohana check-in desk at the Polynesian, they have like the little tiki, does he have a name? But anyway, so like the tiki, the pin board is like the tiki thing. God, is he a god?
Sure.
He's a god. Anyway, the pin board is like that. Also, like this morning when we were at the TTC, they have one that's like the ferry boat and the monorail. So be on the look for those really, really fun pin boards. One of my favorite ones that I'll mention, and I think we have a picture of it. If we do, we'll insert it here, is the little, they have cones in the parking lots and they trade on cones. Those are my favorite. We loaded up with a fresh new set of pins. So again, kind of like what Kayla was mentioning. So this is a set of 6 pins. They're real, so we're not contributing to the fake pins, for $35. So you kind of got to do the math like per pin to kind of get your like lowest entry starting point per pin. So we usually like to hunt for these because it's the best deal. So I think we're gonna empty our lanyards because I think most of these we want to keep. And then we're gonna put these guys on. So if you see like what happened to your pins, don't worry, we're just gonna put them in our bag.
I forgot to film when we were in there, but we made it to the Grand Floridian and we stopped by the Mercantile. We found another one of the Pixar ones. So now I think we have 4 out of 5. So there's only one more. And then we also got one of the Joey Chew pins. Look, it's another Pirates pin. This one's cute. This one I will keep because this one's pretty dang cute. So now that Easter is over, this resort is like so quiet. There's like not very many people here, which is great. So, but yeah, this one always has a really good pin board. I think there's another pin board downstairs at the check-in desk. We might go check that out. Okay, here's the pin board at the front desk. I'll be honest that this one normally doesn't have good pins, like ever, but that Pumbaa one's pretty fun though. I'm not gonna trade anything. I won't lie, the pin board at that guest service area is usually a bust, so I'm not surprised we didn't find anything. There is a sundry store, and then there's like another like clothing store. We're gonna pop in here, see if anybody has pins. And then I think it's time for some lunch because your girl is starving. They do have some really fancy, pretty merch. There is one. Should we get that one? Did I already trade that one? Okay, so they actually did have some pins. I didn't see anything that I was like dying to have. They did have another R2-D2. That one was red instead of blue. So I thought about that, but I know Star Wars and like Avengers and stuff are super cool, but those just aren't really our thing. And so we don't really collect a lot of the Star Wars or Avengers stuff. But it was cool to see that in a different color. Let's see if the Sundries store has anything different. Oh, I'm so excited. I was hoping we would catch that one today.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Anything else? No?
That's all. That's all
Thank
for
you
now.
again.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So here in the Sundry store, we found 2 cast members that were pin trading, and we finally found Wally. This one just came out today, so this is one of the hidden Disney pins that just came out. I know they have an Eve pin, and they have another robot from Wally. I don't know its name. I'm glad we finally at least found Wally, so now we need to find Eve.
I know now we're kind of just like looking for the cast member ones. So the resorts have actually had quite a few.
Yeah.
Again, because I don't think a lot of people are thinking to come pin trade at the resorts. So take advantage of that. Come check out the resorts.
Yeah.
But honestly,
I think
those cast members had some pretty cool ones too. One of them had a Very Merry Christmas Party pin from like several years ago. And there was a few other ones on there on their things that were really cool.
They also had some of the hidden Disney pins that came out today as well. Mm-hmm. We already had those, so we didn't trade for those. But I think if you're like doing a resort day, or just like if you're wanting to do like a full day of pin trading, kind of like what we are, like we started at almost 9 o'clock and it is now 12:30. So we've been pin trading all morning.
All day.
I think this is a great way to do it. Just do the monorail loop, and then obviously you can hop into Magic Kingdom for a bit, or even do the Skyliner loop as well. I think that's a great way to hit up a lot of different places.
Contemporary. So there's a couple gift shops here. That's mainly where we're looking. And oh my gosh, I'm so tired now that I ate lunch. So and and on the monorail we met this really nice family, and we were like, oh, that's the last pin we were looking for. And he was like, do you want it? I was like, are you sure? And so we traded.
Yep.
So
she traded one of her R2-D2 pins. So now we have the whole set.
Wow. Feel so accomplished.
I know. I'd never imagined that we would have gotten an entire set of something today. I thought we
were only going to get like one.
Yeah.
Like one pin, but I'm stoked by all the really cool pins that we got today. So we're going to kind of poke around here at the Contemporary. I don't know. We may have to do Epcot in another video.
Yeah.
This one's probably getting really long.
This has been a lot. Where in the world?
We did find some really fun ones. The nice gals in here, they had the lanyards again, so that was cool. They had a 2017. So 2017 was the very first time that Mark Allen and I came to Disney for our honeymoon. So I was like, well, I have to get that. I traded her a 2024 for 2017.
It's like time travel.
Yeah.
Oh, I got this one.
Mark Allen also got this Maui pin.
So he came into BVG and got Ray. So what's funny is the back looks really bad. Like, you can kind of see the edge. I think it's probably just poor quality. I mean, regardless, I'm probably not going to keep this one, but it was a mystery one. And we learned from another guest that was trading right after us that apparently they originally were going to do Dopey instead of Sorcerer Mickey and Fantasmic, and that kind of blew my mind a little bit.
Look, the monorail.
Monorail.
And with that, we are back at the TTC. We had a fantastic day of pin trading. I think we got we lucked out way more than I thought we would today.
Like the fact that we got an entire series of those hidden Disney pins that are cast member exclusive right now. Like, I did not have that on my bingo card for this video,
and it was really cool because even some people that we talked to, like, they were even more hardcore, and like there was one girl that she had already collected like almost all of them, like all of the different sets that they released today, and I was like, that is impressive.
And honestly, I'm sure if we would have kept going, we would have found more, but that's okay.
I'm exhausted. It's time to go home and take a nap. But we hope you guys enjoyed. Let us know in the comments what your favorite pin was that we found today. And that's all we have for you guys today. Now go create your ever after.